Alright guys, so a lot of people have been finding it difficult to start a YouTube automation journey, and in this video I'm just going to walk you guys through all of the process. You can call it a beginner's guide towards YouTube automation journey. And first thing we are going to be doing is creating your YouTube video, because I believe setting up your YT channel, setting up your YouTube account is going to be the first step towards starting the whole AI automation journey, and automating or posting videos on your channel so you can get monetized and at the end of the day start making money. So without further ado, because I'm not supposed to be wasting you guys time on this, I just want to make one thing clear throughout this whole YouTube, because you're starting, you're just coming into the game. One thing you should bring into your mind is that at the end of the day, it's not about starting, guys. It's about how it's going. It's about how you are going to scale this thing up. It's not always about starting. Trust me, it's not always about starting. Is very, very easy. I mean, it's the journey that is actually the difficult part. All right, so I believe you definitely have something like this, like a screen like this, when you're just starting, or when you just want to open your channel. So the first thing, of course, is to sign in your account. Some of us might not have our account signed in. Let's take, for instance, I want to add a Gmail account or the likes. I can just be like add something like this. All right, so I believe you definitely have something like this, like a screen like this, when you're just starting, or when you just want to open your channel. So the first thing, of course, is to sign in your account. Some of us might not have our account signed in, so you can just, let's take, for instance, I want to add a Gmail account or the likes. I can just be like add something like this, and then yeah, you can just put the mail or put any mail that you want to use, or create a new account if you don't have any mail available. But I kind of like already have this one logged in already. Yeah, this deeps example at gmail.com. So next thing will be to create our channel. So you can see it right here, create a channel, and then this will pop up. Yeah, to select the name of the channel you want to create right here. So let's take, for instance, I want to create probably a comedy or animal comedy story. I'll just be like let's take, for instance, I'll just be like funny puppy fun. I'll just be like, let's be like funny puppy fun. Okay, as you can see, the handle is available, so I can just just go ahead and create the channel. But first things, before we create the channel, we'll have to select a profile. To add your profile picture, you can just use ChatGPT to do that. So you're going to see some couple of illustrations or some couple of suggestions that YouTube is going to give to you, but I won't advise you use that. So ChatGPT can just easily set up your profile picture for you. Just go to ChatGPT. So if you don't have that, you can just easily go to Google and then you can sign in or whatever. So you create a new chat, and then you can just type in create a subscribe button, and then you can just specify the render qualities. I think 3D should be Gucci, and then you can just send that. We are also going to be creating our banner by using ChatGPT, but first let's get our profile picture. So this was what ChatGPT was able to come up with, and then I'll just download that. I don't think it's bad. All right, so once that is downloaded, I think we should have it on our PC, and then we're just going to upload it. All right, so if you have got our our profile picture for our channel, and then you can just go ahead to create the channel. Just give it a couple of seconds, but you can already see the profile picture right here. I don't know why it's not showing here yet. All right, yeah, so it's already showing, and then just go to customize further customize our channel. We're down to YT Studio. So YT Studio is where you're going to be uploading videos. So you can either upload videos using your mobile phone. So if you're using your mobile phone, I don't think you need YT Studio to upload your videos, although I would advise you upload like long form videos using your PC YT Studio, and then for short you can definitely just use your mobile phone to upload short on YouTube instead of using this right here, because it's not well optimized for shorts. Use your mobile phone to post shorts basically, because that's what I use. So let's just go ahead to create a banner for this. So you can just use the same prompt and just change instead of profile picture, you can just yeah, let's just leave it like, I think it's good like this. So it's not compulsory you have a banner, especially if you are creating shorts. I believe the profile picture is perfect. Yeah, it's more than enough if you are creating shorts. But yeah, ChatGPT is also going to do that for us. So let's give it a sec while we go to other stuff. So this is where you're going to input your description. So depending on what your channel is for or what your channel is all about, you can just be like, for this one right there, since it's funny, just be like, I keep you watching. So depending on what your channel is all about, you can just put that. And then here's where you're going to add your external link. Let's take for instance, you have an IG, an Instagram account. You also have like a TikTok account or the likes. You can add all of the extra links here. So once you've added the link, this is going to be the title. You can just be like, yeah, Instagram account, Insta account or the likes, and then you can just be like www Insta stuff. So I don't have I don't have any profile I'm going to use, but once that's added, you can also add more. Then you also have your watermark. So if you don't know, especially this is going to be very, very important, especially for people that create like long form content instead. Because reason why I said so is because a lot of people are kind of like into the watermark, the whole watermark thing these days, and then you can just ask ChatGPT to does. Then you can just add ChatGPT to do the same thing. So I'll just say, let's save this first. Alright, so that is saved, and then you can just copy this and YouTube watermark. Exactly. So watermark is just for for people to just see something or see like a specific, what will I call it, a specific branding when they are watching your videos. This is especially going to show when you post like long form content. So it's not 100% important, but if you want to add it, you can also add that. So I'm going to upload that banner while our watermark generates. So this is going to be our banner, and I'm just going to send that right here. So yeah, I think it's in the perfect picture, even though yeah, you can just do something like this, and then yeah, that should be done. All right, so we got our watermark image. As you can see, I think yeah, it has no background here and everything, so you can just save that. I think that's been downloaded. All right, so you can lastly upload your watermark for your channel, and then yeah, it should be uploaded too. You can try adding a file less than 1 minute, so you can just tell ChatGPT, you can just re-upload the file, tell ChatGPT to make the file less than 1 MB. Yeah, this image less than 1. While this is being done, let's just go towards customizing the rest of our channel. So we've added our banner and everything. So the next thing you are going to do is to go down to settings, and then just do. So here's where you are going to choose the currency of your account, your accounting. I believe there's also Naira here, but it's not very important. And then country of residence. So a lot of people like to think that once you select United States audience, or once you select United States as your country of residence, you're going to be getting United States audience. Honestly, I think that's just some it's not. YouTube already know where your account is created from, and YouTube definitely knows that your region already. Immediately your account was created, it knows literally everything about your account. So whether you select United States or not, me personally, I don't used to even select until probably I get to like 10k 20k this thing 20k subscribers before I start selecting all of this, but I just leave it open. Same thing applies to keywords too. I don't usually add keywords, but if you really want to add it, you can just add something relating to your niche. Because this one we created funny puppy fun. So you are going to be posting funny videos, you can just tag like hashtag funny, then just be like hashtag dogs, simple like cats, animal viral. So make sure you click enter, no space. All right, yeah, so click enter after writing any of the keywords you want to add to your channel. And then yeah, I can just add some of the keywords that are very nice. I think these ones are very much good since it's related to our channel. And then you can now navigate to advanced settings. If your channel is made for kids, I would advise you just, if you are posting kids video, that is like videos that are made for kids, I believe you understand, like all those cartoons for kids, just mark it right here. But if you are not, just click no, so it's going to be saved instead of having to choose or select if your video is made for kids every time. This one right here will just make it by default that any video I'm posting is not going to be made for kids. All right, so I'll just select that because I don't post for kids. The regulation is crazy. And then the next thing is now going to be verifying your account. So you have these standard features. So you're going to have to verify your account for you to be able to use some YouTube features. Some features might be, you might never be able to add thumbnail to your videos until you actually verify for like advanced feature. Take for instance. So to verify your account, you just have to add your phone number. All right, so just click phone number. Then you should be taken to a tab where you just have to add your phone number, select the country, and then they'll send you a text to your phone number. I don't have any available phone number now, so I don't think I'll be doing that verification. But once this is verified, once you get something like this enabled, that is above here, is also going to be here. And then you now move to the verifying the advanced feature. So to verify the advanced feature, you're going to be sent like a 60 seconds or 15 seconds video verification. I would advise you use this video verification. So all you just have to do is just be like to navigate, just put your face towards a verification. I'm sure you guys know how you do that. Take for instance, while you're opening a bank account, that's going to be how you're going to verify the advanced features for your YouTube account. And then once all of this is done, you can just click save for now. Yep, so that settings will be saved, and then you can also try out other features like upload default. Let's take for instance you want just one particular title, one particular description and everything, or one particular tags every time you're uploading your videos. You can just add all of them here instead of having to put a title each time. Some people just do that. They just have one particular title anytime they're uploading videos, but I won't be doing that here. And there's also these advanced settings. I would like to always be selecting my topics because topics is also a big deal while posting videos. So I don't want to use one particular topic, so you can just leave that there. And then permission. So here's where you can grant permission to other people. Let's take for instance you want to outsource your content, just like I'll do for some of my accounts. I give other people to manage posts for me and everything. So you can have and invite them or add them to your account by just their username, and then you can give them a specific access or role that are going to play. Some people you can just add them as viewer to just come and look at your channel's analytics or how you post or anything. And then you can also add them as editors. They can post on your channels, do some changes, unlist videos or the like. It's super safe, super secured than giving them your password or anything, because this one right here, they can never have or gain access to your account as long as you are the owner or the creator of the channel. And then for community moderation, this is just that new comment section that you see on that new community stuff that you see on this thing. But I think you even have to verify your channel first before you get access, all of the access. So agreement, that is that. And then that's just basically going to be all of the settings you actually need to do. The most important stuff will just be for you to do these advanced features. Once this is done, basically good to go. So let's see if our this if our this thing has been changed to about 20. Okay, it's now about 22 KB. Okay, that's nice. Let's download that now. Mark customization and then click upload. So as you can see at the end of the video, this is the watermark that's going to be shown, or when your video is playing. So you can choose the time that your video should always show the watermark. You can click entire video, you can click custom the specific time, so you can be like from 5 seconds to 5 minutes. Well, let's take for instance, you just put at the entire video, so I'm going to just leave it right there, and should be automatically saved, I believe. I don't think I need to save anything right now, and I think everything should be saved. Navigating towards our dashboard is where we are going to be seeing all of the videos you've posted, all of those good stuff. Though once you start uploading videos, you are going to be seeing, all of the analytics and the likes. Also content, the list of content. If you are posting shorts, you'll be able to see them here. If you have a live video, you'll be able to see them here. The list of videos is here too. And then you also have analytics where you can see the people that are watching your videos are from, the age brackets of the people watching your videos are from. So analytics is a very, very good. So you can see audience, shows audience by watch behavior, when your viewers are mostly active on YouTube, watch time from subscribers, the age and gender. So analytics is a very, very important part that you guys also need to study when it comes to the whole automation process and the likes. It's not even automation process in general. If you have a YouTube channel, definitely want to use analytics, is definitely going to be your friend. So there's also subtitles. I don't think there's any big deal. And then there's N, when you get your channel, when you finally get your channel monetized. So to get your channel monetized, you need to get 1,000 subscribers and one of the following, either 4,000 watch hours or 10 million short views. So you can just click get notified for that. So once you've hit your target, YouTube is going to monetize you that okay, now you are now ready to start earning on YouTube. And then this is for the audio library. So you can choose some list of audios here. There are thousands of music that you can select from right from YouTube. So let's go back to our channel. I believe everything has been set up, the banner, the profile picture, as you can see, and now it's just to start posting. I believe this is going to be pretty much everything you need to get your account started or get your account set up to start posting on YouTube. And then you can join the channel, WhatsApp channel, through the link in the bio, because trust me, a lot of people are already getting a lot of information. And there you also get access to the free materials that is added to the group. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe this to anyone that's also interested in starting their YouTube automation journey. I'll catch you guys in the next video.